Welcome back. Dirty Laundry is a 90s coming-of-age story about truth and friendship, and it was filmed entirely right here in Indiana with a Hoosier cast and crew.
That's right. Joining us is writer and director Rocky Walls. Welcome, Rocky. How's it going?
Rocky.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. It's going great.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, I'm just checking out all the VHS tapes that you have here.
I know
There's a lot of throwbacks.
We brought a lot of props. We brought a lot
Yeah.
of props. These are most of these are props from the film. We had our world premiere on Sunday night,
Okay.
and I was so happy that one of the nice little laughter moments that we had was when people saw these Surge cans come up on
I
the
was
screen.
checking those out
In
already.
the
I remember
laundromat,
that.
the guys were having pizza and they had some Surge, and I was like, I'm so happy that people laughed at that.
Yeah.
I know.
It's
Well,
cool.
this is definitely taking Kurt and I back
It
because
is.
we grew up when there were VHS tapes and all of that. So I remember this very well. But talk to us about the film and the nostalgia.
Absolutely. So the film is about two best friends who are starting a business together in 1997. They're starting a backdrop, like a photo backdrop business. They're going to travel around to parties and like set up these cool backdrops that they make, and so people can take pictures, like with a Polaroid camera, right?
Okay.
And then one fateful night, while they're at the laundromat planning their business, this woman shows up, gives them some coins, and when they put them into the machine, they suddenly realize they can't lie anymore. So, you know, you got a little tiny bit of Liar Liar in there, which also came out in
Classic.
1997. And then as they work through trying to figure out how to break the spell, they kind of realize, you know, what happens when the truth comes out.
Oh, wow. That's a very important message, I feel like, especially in today's age of social media
Absolutely.
and everything going on. So you brought some props, just kind of something to take people back. Oh, doesn't this take you back right
CD
here?
player.
This is in the film. One thing that I found so interesting was our actor, our lead, one of our two leads, 19 years old, how much the wire, when he was wearing these headphones, fumbled him up.
Got in
It's
the way.
like, wow, this
Right.
young man has probably never used a wired
It's like,
headset
what is
before.
this? Yeah.
This is one of my favorite props. This is actually a sketchbook that Kyle, the other lead, uses in the film, and it's full of actual sketches that our art director, Eric Andrews, filled the sketchbook with before we started filming.
Yeah, do you want to show
Incredible
the camera?
stuff.
Look at that. That's
Absolutely.
so cool. I love that.
You have a Game Boy up front too. A Trapper Keeper. I didn't even see this underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, the Trapper Keeper is super
Taking me back.
special.
That's really cool. So this has got a lot of course, things that people will remember from growing up, if you grew up in the 90s. And what else should people expect?
So one of the things that we can kind of start to let the cat out of the bag a little bit is that this is a comedy that slips into drama about 3/4 of the way through the film, and I think people were really surprised, pleasantly surprised by that at the world premiere on Sunday. But I think people will be surprised, and they'll be able to expect now that we're telling them to have a little bit of emotion at the end, and to be touched by the fact that this is a silly movie with a little bit of magic and shenanigans, but it's also ultimately about truth and friendship and how those things go together hand in hand.
So cool.
So how long is it playing again? And it's at the Heartland International Film Festival. How long
Heartland
does that go?
International Film Festival. We had our sold-out world premiere on Sunday, but we have 2 more screenings.
Okay.
So the one that I'm really, really excited about is tonight, actually, at the Can. There are still tickets left.
Wow.
Can down in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
The VHS screening is tonight. So the screening, the film that you'll see tonight at Can if you come, is the VHS version. So we 4:3 aspect ratio. It's a literal VHS tape that we get to watch tonight.
How hard was it to find somebody to put it on VHS?
It was difficult. It was difficult. You know, there aren't a whole lot of people that you can reach out to nowadays that will manufacture VHS tapes for you. And I think, you know, sometimes people scratch their head when you ask for that.
Just seeing it.
And then there's also an encore screening in Noblesville at Imagine Theaters as well. So we have 2 more. That one's on Thursday night.
Okay.
So Tuesday and Thursday night this week.
So plenty of places to see it. So make sure you guys get out and watch it.
Absolutely. And then don't forget, Heartland, one of the really cool things about Heartland International Film Festival is you can do virtual screenings too.
Okay.
So you can also stream the film virtually if you're not able to make it to one of those screenings.
So how does that work?
So you go on to Heartland Films website, and then you find the films that you want. Not all of them are available virtually, but for those that are, you just go to that option, the virtual screening option, you click it, you pay for a ticket the same way that you would if you go to the box office, and then you can watch it at home. That's cool.
So cool. Well, I hope people do have a chance to see it because you have an all Hoosier cast and crew.
We do.
That's so
absolutely.
cool.
We had, the 2 leads came from Indiana. They're both from Hamilton County, and they go to SCAD in Savannah, Georgia now, but they came back during their winter break to film with us. And so we're so happy to have them as our leads. And then the rest of the cast is all Hoosier folks and a crew that you mentioned as well. We had about 20 people work together on this film when we filmed at Tony Ray Laundry and Calvin Fletcher's. So I said this on Sunday during the world premiere that one of the most exciting parts of the film for me, especially when we're premiering it at Heartland International Film Festival, is the credits.
Yeah.
Because so many people in the audience get to look up, maybe for one of the first times, they get to look up and see in those credits names and places that they
them.
recognize.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's super exciting.
That's cool.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
If
Thank
you
you
want
so
a chance
much.
to see those screenings, even maybe the one tonight, go check out the website and go get a ticket for the Heartland International Film Festival happening here. Rocky, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for
Appreciate
having
it.
me. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So up next, we'll learn about the family farm featuring fresh produce, fall festivals, and so much more.
Oh yeah, they're going to be sharing their caramel apple nachos with us. Cannot wait to try that. We'll be right back.